Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play 2 Pokemon Omega Ruby. This is the third series on this channel, Let's Play on the channel. Of course, I started with Leaf Green. It was the first Pokemon experience I ever had. And I was playing the card game at the time, the Pokemon Online card game, just to get familiarized myself with the Pokemon franchise. I was in a tabletop game for Pokemon, which is what got me kind of digging into all of this stuff and learning about all the Pokemon and just kind of like the tropes behind the game itself, so that I could bring some of that into the tabletop experience and not feel like a complete noob while talking to all the other people about Pokemon. Anyways, it's a very fun franchise. I played Leaf Green on this channel, which was a lot of fun, and then I played Heart Gold. I also enjoyed Heart Gold. I did a dog-themed team, and I intended to do post-game, but then I lost the save file on my computer crashed during that summer, and then when I tried, I thought I backed the stuff up. I backed up the wrong files. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the post-games for Leaf Green or Heart Gold. There were shenanigans afoot for both of those games. So, oh, look how awesome that looks right there. I'm looking at my recorded screen. I'm doing a test right now on the overlay. This is a long story short, is it looks much better now than Leaf Green or Heart Gold, but if you want to go back and check the old series on the channel, please feel free to do so. People still stumble upon the channel because of Leaf Green in particular. It is, again, like I said, the first experience of Pokemon for me. I had a lot of help in the comments along the way, and with this one, and it's a bit of a long start here, but I'll get to it. With this one, like Leaf Green, I'm going to be welcoming the community to pick your favorite Pokemon if you want one named after you. Leave it in the comments below, first come, first serve, or you can catch me on Discord, of course. Let me know that way as well, and I'll just start keeping a log of it, and if I come across those Pokemon, the first one that I find that is of that type, then I will name them after you, or whatever you want. It doesn't have to be your username, of course. It could be whatever name you want. Okay, so there's hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm keeping you all waiting because I'm giving my intro, but I can continue that later. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor, and this is what we call a Pokemon. So this is if someone played this for the first time. Now I've seen a lot of repetition in the themes between not the themes but the gameplay and the structure between Leaf Green and Heart Gold. The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others, but as close as we are, we don't know. Damn, it's too fast. In fact, there are still many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. Well, I would love to get into the history. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough for now. This is going really fast. I don't know if it's like something on my side or what's going on, but I'll see if I can slow it down later on. I like the 3D. Now, if I understand correctly, and I don't remember how all the generations work in terms of the I don't know if this is the 6. Like 6 was designed like this, but then they did the generation 3 Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in that system, so the Nintendo 3DS. Anyways, what about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. Give a name too. Yeah, and so there's something like that going on, and Heart Gold as well was an upgraded, of course, thingamajig engine behind it. You want to call it an engine? Platform, I guess. I'm trying to, I can't spell my name and talk at the same time about something completely unrelated with the spelling of said name. Shay. So you're Shay. Ah, I see. You're that Shay. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. Little Root. So we got the tree theme is persistent here. Continuing forward. Are you ready? I suppose someone packed me up in a shipping container. Hopefully it's legal. Oh god, he's going. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendship, something rather. I expect we'll be meeting again soon in somewhere, something Pokemon Lab. Probably drop by, something like that. If it's like Leaf Green and Heart Gold. So that's what I'm kind of coming into this game, anticipating that there's going to be some repetition in that regard. But of course, I'm playing blind, so no spoilers, of course. If there's anything that I can experience, of course, it's part of the experience of the audience as well to follow me on this journey. And some people watch blind, so be careful in the comments below, please. New town. New OCD and collection extravaganzas. Shay, you're here at last. Yeah, well, someone threw me in the back of a shipping container. Wait, where'd my bed go? Oh, they probably already moved it. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy You noticed? Back of the bus. Was there no seat free up at the front? I don't understand. Why did they do that? Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all the way? Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. So you're my mom. You didn't. That's all you're going to say about me being thrown into the back of a moving truck? That was illegal. You know that, right? It's not the code. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Shay. Come on. You have to see the inside. Booyah? Booyah. I don't know if I was me moving or was I stuff a little off. It was probably automated. We got... What? See, Shay? Isn't it nice in here, too? I forget their names already. See, I don't know enough about Pokemon. I'm gonna try. Yeah. The moving companies, Pokemon, even help with unpacking and cleanup. I hope they're paying them. They really make moving a cinch. Muscles. Growl, growl, growl. Thanks for all your hard work. We really appreciate it. Growl, growl, growl. I hope they're paying you. Oh, you don't care about money? Okay. They're just being friendly. Pokemon love to help. They love doing slave labor. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Shay. Dad even bought a new clock for it to help celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time though. Am I doing it now? What are we doing here? Is everything fine? Everything looking good? I'm sort of like going on fly here. Just wanted to do a test here with audio and this new overlay. It looks good on my side. So we'll see how it fares when I'm in editing and I start adding all the other pieces to this. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at items, medicine, TMs and HMs. I don't remember what those mean anymore. Trade, no. Tactical, training moves, and I learned all this in the tabletop game and then through the other Let's Plays, but I don't remember. Berries and key items. What else we got? We got a name card. Time played, 5 minutes. And now you know when I started. I don't know if that ID number means anything. And we have badges, of course. 8 badges to collect. I will, of course, try to do them. We have a save here, which I don't think work with emulators. I don't think that's probably why I've been screwing mine up. I don't know. We'll do a test in any case. I'll do a save here. See what happens. I mean, it sounds like it's saving, but I don't think it does. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done it that way. Okay, let's change this, please. Let's go slow. I think that's just the animation, right? The battle effects. I don't know what that means. Whether to be asked about switching Pokemon when an opposing Pokemon faints. I guess I should. I don't know. Force save. What is for? You can choose whether or not you must save before PSS battles and other communication features. I don't know. I am sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not doing no battle stuff. So, and that's it. That's pretty simple. Bag. Oh, where's the map and stuff like that? Oh, that's right. Hold on. So we have a. Hold on. Can I? Wasn't there a way to get access to like zoom into the map and stuff like that? Start. Just clicking all the buttons. Give me a sec. Nope. I mean, see, simple enough. It looks like one button. One button. Okay, let's start clicking around and see if I can. Okay, you do a sit here. I'm just going to keep doing that, huh? Let's do an A. Looks like Mom jotted something down. There are notes about tonight's dinner plans. Oh, the clock. This clock? No, my clock in my room. But I might as well check here. See if I can do something here. A movie is on TV. 2 men are dancing on a big piano keyboard. Hey, it's big. Pretty sure 1987, 88. Tom Hanks? No, I love that as a kid. Better get going. It has to be. No, I'm sure there's other. There's another one, like an old-timey black and white one too, right? Maybe 2 men on a keyboard. I don't know. It's probably been done everywhere. It's an Azrael doll. Azrael. Blue. I like to see the nameplate. I didn't catch a lot of them. People helped me in the comments, and then I realized a lot of it was nameplate, and then I tried to play the game of what's in the name. It has a familiar smell. There was one in the movie truck with you. Could it be the same one? Familiar smell. Or was it maybe it was an old Pokemon's toy or something like that. We have a map here. Shay peered closely at the Hoenn region's town map. Let's go with Hoenn. And that's it. I'm not sure. I couldn't really do anything there. The clock on the wall isn't moving. You've got to set the time. Can't you just figure that out yourself? You've already picked it up on the save game. Just transfer it. Does it matter? The hour hand. Ah, nice. Nicely done. Is it? Now you know it's almost midnight. Yeah, that's when I like to do my tests. Yep. How do you like your new room, Shay? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. It really is nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. We're just getting taught how to do the action buttons, I'm assuming. Shay's notebook is full of adventure rules he jotted down. Adventure rule number 1, open the menu with the X button. Already done that. Adventure 2, record your progress with save. Already done that. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of my own rules. I'm a fast learner. Well, they're my rules. Snorlax! It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. The Wii U is in the so meta. And he was on a tablet playing the game that I'm playing. Oh god. Mom might like this program. Better get going. I would like to sleep on that massive Snorlax. Holy crap. It's a Snorlax doll to nap in. I think I've seen that on Twitter. Like, I think there's like a legitimately big size Snorlax thing. I think I've seen pictures of people sleeping on them or something like that. Can I don't think I can do this yet. I shouldn't. We're playing a game, right? Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, Shay, quick. Come quick. Is the house burning down? Oh. Hey, I turned it on for you. It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. Is he an announcer? Is he he's an interviewer. We brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. That was a power. Pretty sure. Oh, it's already ended. No, it sounded like they just started though. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Next door, huh? I don't have to go wandering around town. I mean, not that the town's rather big in the last 2 games, but next door. Does next door mean next door? It does indeed, possibly. Or I've stumbled into someone else's home. Hello. I know, it's probably illegal. Oh, hello, are you here? And what? And you are? What? Oh, you're Shay. Our new next door neighbor. Wait, are you related to Birch? Something rather? Yes, that's his name, Birch. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She has been so excited about making a new friend, and she could be my rival. She should be in her room upstairs. I hope you'll go introduce yourself. Did I have a friend and a rival? How do I forget this already? There are plans for a whole week's worth of meals. I'm just going to stoop around. I hope you don't mind. It's filled with Pokemon magazines. Pokemon Pal, Pokemon Handbook, Adorable Pokemon. I'm going to turn on your TV. Welcome to our coverage of the Unisoft Sports Spectacular. Unova? Did I just say Unisoft? Unova. It's a fencing duel between master and apprentice, the boss Bisharp and its pupil Pawniard. What? Wow, I'm just switching all the letters around. Pawniard. Everyone faces challenges they must overcome. Then let the match begin. Amazing. Bisharp's swordsmanship is hard to follow with the naked eye. Pawniard somehow managed to dodge, but there's nowhere left to go. Wow, that attack. Pawniard uses Swords Dance. Even Bisharp cannot hide its surprise, but now it's recovered and sent Pawniard's sword flying. Could this be the match? No, Bisharp has suddenly thrown down his sword, and it's walking away? But what's going on? Does this mean Bisharp recognizes Pawniard's true strength and has given up his position as boss? The winner's Pawniard. It's crying tears of joy. And this concludes our coverage from the bridge on Route 11. From today on, you're the boss of this area, Pawniard. What? Keep watching? Yes. Narrator. On today's special episode of the Pokemon Whisper, the dedicated Pokemon breeder Paul talks about special techniques for getting along with Pokemon. This is a must-watch episode for all trainers. Let's begin right away. When you meet a Pokemon, these things are very important. Tip 1, talk loudly. Tip 2, act sincerely. Tip 3, capture its interest. Open up to it. With these techniques, any Pokemon will hop into the Pokeball you throw with just one try. Remember these tips with Taco. I'm more of a pasta guy, but okay, see you next week. Keep watching? Yes. Thank you for tuning in to IC News. James Movesworth reporting. Today, let's learn about acrobatics. When is the right time to use the move? Good. That's a very good question. Actually, when the user isn't holding any items, the power goes up. It seems we can use it in everyday life, doesn't it? That's right. For example, sometimes you are late for your friend's party, right? If you use this move, it may have a huge effect depending on your efforts. That's all for today. What? Doesn't make any sense, actually. See you next week. Until then, goodbye. Keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna say no because I have a feeling that might be an endless rabbit hole. Rabbits. Hold on. Hold on. Flame. Hold on. There's definitely a rabbit, but there's definitely a bunny, a flame. Come on. Anyways, don't know. Don't remember. Flame bird. I've seen the card. Pretty sure. Got it. Pokemon fully restored. Items all ready. And whoop. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you must be Shay. Your move is today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then when Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Shay, well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? I've just met you, right, Shay? So, what am I talking about? Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Shay, I'll see you later. You're just gonna be in your room like this? You're very trusting. You're a very trusting individual. I'm just gonna snoop around and turn all your stuff on. Dad might like this program. Better get going. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. And snoop. There are some notes on this page, written in cute, round script. This will be the next test. Each Pokemon can learn up to 4 moves. Which move you teach a Pokemon will show you how good of a trainer you are. Alright. Sleep in her bed. Oh god, that's really creepy. Just leave. Okay, hold on. Just take her. No, don't take nothing. Just leave. Just leave. Oh, did she have a different map? Let's go back. Do you have peered closely at the Hoenn region? Okay. Let's leave. Let's go find our first Pokemon, please. Oh, wait, let's talk to Miss Birch, Professor Birch. There are plans for a whole week's worth of meals. That's not what I wanted. You. Where is that husband of mine? It was so good of you to visit. God, Shay. It was so good of you to visit, Shay, and yet he's nowhere to be found. Well, he's hunting wild Pokemon. May just went to go look for him, or hunt Pokemon with him, or capture them, or play with them. Where's that husband of mine? Okay, same thing. You seem to be stuck in a simulation, ma'am. Let's see if that says, yep, Professor Birch's house. That's one way to validate. Let's check one more time with Mom. Because I didn't talk to her on the way out. That was very rude. Did you get to meet Professor Birch? I did not. I said I did not, Mom. Why don't you listen to me? Okay, do I... It's very pretty. Can I... Okay, no, I can't turn the thing around, but... Hey! Wait, are you Professor Birch? Where are you? Huh? You're looking for Professor Birch? The prof's away on fieldwork, ergo not here. Oh, I guess I have to tell you what fieldwork is. No, you don't. Fieldwork is when you study things in their natural environments, like out in the fields and mountains, instead of in a laboratory. A prof isn't one for doing desk work, really. He's a type who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Now it's a little bit too slow. He's probably doing a survey of Route 101 now. It's just outside of town. Well, I'm going to soup around your computer. Literally, you're just going... For real? No, yeah, I'm just going to... You going to have a problem with that? No, okay, that's fine. Just kidding. Snoop. It's a serious looking machine. A detailed list of Pokemon that inhabit the Hoenn region is displayed on the map. Oh, don't show me now. Don't overwhelm me right now. Just one thing at a time. That's what I like about the game too. It does really sort of, it's a slow ramp up, you know? So you don't get overwhelmed. You get to test things out, try things. The history of the Hoenn region. The ecosystem of Pokemon 3,000 years ago. Ooh. The Pokemon of Kalos and Hoenn. The coexistence of people and Pokemon. Distribution of Pokemon species, National Edition. There are a lot of books written by Professor Birch here. Cool. What does notes say? What did the notes say? Okay. What did this note say? There are still some notes written in neat handwriting in the notebook that's been left wide open. Could it be that several thousand years ago the Pokemon population of the Hoenn region was even more diverse? Oh, it's a PC used for research. On the monitor is an image of a never-before-seen Pokemon. Better not mess around with it. Okay, fine. I'll keep my mitts to myself. Oh, I was trying to use the other toggle there. Hey, bud. Professor Birch will spend days on end in his lab researching something, then he'll suddenly go out into the field to gather more data. When does he ever spend time at home? Sounds like a bad husband and father to me. No. To think that you can get data from the friends you pass by, even when friends you pass by, even when your Nintendo 3 commas are an important thing in the English language. When your Nintendo 3DS is in sleep mode, especially when you're seeing 2 lines at a time and you don't know where to do the pause, you know? The power of science is staggering. I mean, you don't need to do the comma, but it helps. A town that can't be shaded and hue. Oh, there's a whole color thing. That's right. It was a whole color thing. Okay, let's wander around. Can't get into the grass there. Did I talk to you? I did. Ooh, look at. You can see the breeze in the grass. It's like that's so. It's so subtle, but it's like it's cool. It looks good. It's very, very friendly on the eyes. Hey, who are you? I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should I do? Somebody has to help. I guess I'll go into the wilderness. Help me! Here we go. Take his bag and run. Hello, you over there. Please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. Yay, let's do it. Grabby, grabby. Oh, I like it. Oh, cool, the starter. No, wait, no. Wait, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me think this through. Water. Torchicken! Torchicken! Torchicken was... Oh, I was thinking of a rabbit when I was thinking of Torchicken. Wow, that's really awkward. That's even extra awkward. I was like, That's terrible. Okay, I'm thinking... Oh, grass type. Trico. I mean, I think it looks cool. I like fire so much, though. The Torchicken. Mudkip. Water type. I mean, I guess I've already played with fire. Oh my god, I've always started with the fire. Huh. I feel like I need to do it just because the starter's always been fire. Now I just try to keep it always fire, right? Because so Leaf Green, it was Charmander. And then in Heart Gold, it was, I don't remember the name of that thing. The other lizard. That's embarrassing. Oh shit. Something with Cinder, man. Cyndaquil. I was like, porcupine, lizard. He was a porcupine. He wasn't a lizard at all. It was like, that's right. It was like a rodent. And then I said not a dog was his name because I was trying to do a dog themed team. But I was like, I want to keep the one thing that I started with. So I called him not a dog. And I kept him Cyndaquil. Okay, so do I go with the fire theme all the way through, or do I start messing with it? Isn't like grass? See, I'm having trouble remembering advice given in the comments below. It was many years ago, and it's a lot of advice. Like, there's a lot of stuff that people can talk about when it comes to Pokemon, as I've learned. There's usually just one chart I have to look at. Eventually, I'm gonna play blind as long as I can until I feel like I'm getting compromised, and then I'm gonna have to pull that chart out. I'm gonna assume it's still the Generation 3 chart I need to look at for the weaknesses and types and all that stuff, right? I don't have it in front of me now, but in the later games, I'm probably gonna have it beside the game while I play, just so that I have some sort of guidance, some sort of help, so I'm not completely blind and trying to use my memory on what feels like an infinite number of options and common. I can't not no, it's not gonna happen. But in terms of advice, I know there's like the whole stab thing. That took me a long time to absorb. With tabletop is where I learned a lot of the stuff too, because I got to implement it in play for myself, and then I was able to kind of understand how that stuff worked. But also, I don't remember the depth of, and I don't know. There's a lot of depth to it. This is what I'm saying. I mean, if I had to assume, if there was like this guy's probably the fire, just probably aggressive attacker, like clear the board type of thing. If I had to guess, this one's probably the strong one. Man, the card game, the water for me, I was a surprising, it's probably one of my favorite decks is blue. Well, blue, I'm talking in Magic terms. Water destroys, man, certain powers. Now the grass type, I always feel like they're the weakest. I could be wrong here, but I don't have any memories of really digging the grass types. Now they have some interesting abilities, and that can be kind of neat, but I feel like they get stomped on. So I'm not sure if I want the challenge there. I feel like fire, I'm taking really long, huh? I feel like fire is where I feel like I should go to fire just because. But then it's like, am I going to play 10 Pokemon games and always start with the fire type? Is that going to be boring to some people? I'm not sure. I want to destroy opponents with one. Oh, but then there's always Gyarados. What am I talking about? That's like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. It's like they find the Gyarados. Yeah, man. Get the Mudcarp. You got Magikarp to Gyarados, and then... So I'll have a water type. That's the thing. I'll have a water type. So I'm going to go... fire. I'm going to go fire. I know it feels like redundant, but I can always swap it out, and I can always get other ones, and it doesn't really matter, I think. So I'm gonna go with the Torchic. Here we go. Oh, there goes the FPS getting destroyed right now. Even though I'm at 60, it's just at 24 right there. Yeah, emulator's not perfect. Anyways, we got fight, bag, run, Pokemon. Always fight, I guess. Is that a Houndoom? It's one of my favorite. No, it's not. Hyaenodon. It says right there, Pooch Hyena. Oh, that's the evolved form, right? That's probably. I like it. I like that one. Ember. Growl. I'm gonna just straight up. I'm gonna throw burn this thing. Use Ember. Pow. Poochiana. Poochiana. It should be like Poochiana, right? Because you're saying Pooch first and then Yena. Or you're saying Poke Hyena. Or Poochena. Okay, stop. Fight. I'm going to do this again. Because I don't know why I wouldn't. Goodbye, wild Poochiana. Torchic levels up to decimate in the future. Woo! I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. What? Oh. But you're Norman's boy. I didn't even realize you were who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't a place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Your daughter came looking for you, by the way. Did your daughter run into you, or did you leave her out there with the Poochianas? No, I'm just gonna say it wrong every time. So Shay, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Receive Torchic. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? Now, I forget if I could nickname after. Is it only, is it right at the, only when you pick him up, or can you change names? I forget. I know I was doing that in Leaf Green, but I don't know if I had to find new ones and then rename them. Yep, that's a spirit. So what kind of name will you go with? Well, I'm gonna give it the only name that's coming to my mind. I think that sounds right. It's either that or... No, it's Kentucky. Kentucky Torchic. You know, if you... Now I'm throwing myself off. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Sure. Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh, yes. And if you... That wasn't the way he meant it. Oh, yes. That's better. And if you're ever lost along the way, use the Area Nav on your PokéNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Thanks, Prof. Oh, I keep going to the right toggle to turn my character. I don't know why. Or like not the scene. Turn the screen so that I can push forward to then move the character. But I'm turning the screen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got something new to say? I'll spend days on that. Like, no, you do not. Okay, got it. I wish you could just cancel after you realized it's a waste of time. But you there? Who are you? Talk to me. Boy, am I glad there was an intrepid guy like you around to rescue the professor. That's intrepid. You're gonna use a word like that, young lad? I'm going to go... Oh, I gotta go find May. Okay, let's talk to Mom first. I mean, it's getting night. It's becoming night, as far as I can tell. I shouldn't be out here. Oh, is there like... That's why they want my time, because there's probably gonna be shenanigans with real-world time or something for finding Pokemon. I think so. I think so. You feeling okay, Shay? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. But May is out there. Too late. Oh, he did say if you're tired, you can go rest at the house. Now take care of the... Okay, wait, hold on. Take care of their honey, but is it still nighttime? Did I just sleep for a couple minutes? Does this map to real world time? I forget if that was a thing. Anyways, this could be... This I feel like this needs to be the wrap right now, just in case this has all gone completely south with the recording, and I need to fix things before I continue forward on this new adventure into Pokemon Omega Ruby, where I will find whatever. I will collect whatever, and I will see how it goes. Hopefully it won't turn into a complete rabbit hole, but you know, I do want to complete the training, and I will work towards getting the training done, but I'm just going to kind of meander and play this very casually. So if you're looking for a Let's Play that just rushes through things, probably not going to be this one. I'm probably going to be getting caught up in just trying to catch things like that and organizing them, and I kind of get into that rabbit hole a little bit, especially because I love the designs of the Pokemon. It's my favorite thing about this franchise is just how creative they are with their designs, just the little things, and you know, the repetition of the framework of the game itself doesn't really bother me, because what they do well, they do very, very well. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to experiencing whatever I can along the way. And I'm going to have to refamiliarize myself, of course, with that chart that I need to find. I saved it somewhere. It's still on one of my backup drives, and I hope it's the same one. But in any case, I'm also going to release this before continuing forward, just in case, you know, I want to get some of the names out there before I encounter some new Pokemon. So like I said at the beginning of the episode, and if you missed it, if you have a favorite Pokemon out there and you want to give it a name, make sure you leave it in the comments below or in Discord, and I will make sure that I keep track of it in some table. Hopefully I don't miss any along the way. And what else do I have to say? The staff stuff I'm gonna have to relearn. I get it. Be patient. You don't have to like crunch. I'm actually going to encourage you not to crunch rules right now in episode, especially in episode 1. I have a hard time remembering rules, especially if I'm episodes deep after. I you know, it's just hard to keep track of things. So if you want to leave tips, make sure that it's as contextual as possible to something I'm experiencing or stumbling on at the time that might be significant for the next let's say 3 episodes ahead of that, so that it's just it's easier for me to keep track of it. So when I come back to the game, I'm trying to respect as much of those tips as possible if they come in. But if I get like a bunch of stuff about, because I've been through this twice now, if I get a bunch of stuff about the meta of the game, my brain is gonna turn into mush quickly, because I just realize how deep these rules can get, and in the way I play, how little they actually matter. I don't mean this in an offensive way. I've proved it with both games, I think, so far, but especially to some degree Heart Gold, by keeping the same team and just over leveling. Like, there's just ways to kind of overcome some of the difficulties that come from some of the meta that is very granular and very deep and very rich behind all of the games and the types and what best to use here and there and all, and stab and all that. No, I get it. I tell it again. But here's the thing. I've also proved that this game can just be enjoyed without any of that. And so I'm kind of in the middle. I'm in a mix of both worlds. Okay, so it's not that I don't want those tips, of course. Like, feel free to tip as much as you want. Just be cautious of your time, so you're not like, you know, and you're not getting offended if I don't implement anything or I don't catch anything, or you know what I mean. Like, just make sure that, you know, I'm rambling on. I mean, I hope you know what I'm saying here. And of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Give this episode a like. It lets me know that you're interested in the content and helps people discover the series along the way. And of course, I will catch you in the next stack of episodes. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.